So this is week one, day one of the GTN Couch to 5K program. First run, so I'm doing a warm up right now, just walking for 5 minutes at a semi-brisk pace. And then I got 1 minute running, then 1.5 minutes recovery. Halfway through this first run on my recovery time right now. I'm feeling pretty good. It's an easy workout, but as you get towards the end, it is getting a little more challenging. All right, so I'm on my day 2 of week 1. So it's the same workout as from the first day, which is 8 rounds or 8 cycles of 60 seconds on running and 90 seconds off walking. Wasn't that hard last time. Got more challenging towards the end. We'll see how it goes today. I'm feeling kind of sore just from the lifting, but I was a little bit sore from the last run, so I want to see how it goes today. Hopefully I can go a little bit further than I did the last time for my total distance. But yeah, so day 2, here we go. Okay, workout 2 complete. So this is about a 28.5 minute workout. Wow, yeah, I feel definitely felt a little bit tighter today. My head kind of hurts. I feel like I got a little bit of a headache. So I'm doing this workout, probably about 8 p.m. The last time I did it was in the middle of the day. I felt a little bit better, a little bit lighter. Today, my legs felt so heavy. Before this, I ate like some chicken breasts, mashed potatoes, and green beans, and stomach was feeling heavy. So I know that I shouldn't eat that much. Like, I am fully aware of that, but I was so hungry. I went on a walk with my son and my niece before, and it was just like I was hungry, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna need some energy. I thought I was gonna have a little bit more time. I wasn't really paying attention to how late it was. So next time I'll be better prepared as far as like my pre-run meal, so that I'm not feeling so heavy. But I think I did run a little bit further. I'll have to check to see what I did in my last workout, because I really did push myself. That's probably why my head is hurting. I know my legs are going to be a little bit sore, so I'm going to definitely do some stretching and some mobility work to stay loose. And then on Saturday, so day after tomorrow, I'm going to do my 3rd and final run of the week, and then get ready for week 2. So week 1, day 3, 8 rounds, 60 seconds running, 90 seconds recovery. See how it goes. Last day, we're gonna do a recap of how this week went and what I'm gonna do next week. All right, see you after the run. All right, first week complete of the Couch to 5K program. This was day 3, the 60 seconds running, 90 seconds recovery. So I felt pretty good cardiovascular wise, but it was more so my calves. My calves and my shins were a little bit tight, so that slowed me down a little bit. But I think I improved a little bit in regards to my distance for the workout, so I'm happy with that and looking forward to next week. So I know that I have to do a little bit more stretching in my lower body as far as my calves go, to feel much better while running, especially since I know that the intensity is going to ramp up over the week. So want to stay loose and limber. Okay, so that wraps up the first week of the GTN Couch to 5K program. So it was 3 days of running. I did it on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. The workout each day was 8 rounds of 60 seconds running and 90 seconds recovery, which I believe was a really good way for me to get started as a non-runner and somebody that is not in the greatest of condition right now. That was the greatest, not the greatest. That was probably a really good way for me to get started, where it was light. It was more recovery time than actual running time, which allowed my lungs to recover, which allowed my muscles to recover. Now, as the week went on, I did notice my calves getting a little bit tighter, so that just clues me into, okay, an adjustment I need to make for next week is to make sure that I'm stretching out my calves more. right now I'm doing more mobility before working out, before the run, and afterwards I really haven't been stretching as much as I should. So I know that that is an adjustment that I'm going to make. It's a stretch after the workouts really well, so that I'm ready for the next one. Overall, I'm really happy with week 1. I'm looking forward to week 2. Just to go over the distances that I ran each time, because I got a little better from start to end. From Tuesday to Saturday, I got a little bit better. So the first day, I ran a total of 1.88 miles. So that right there was a decent start for me. The second day, I ran a total of 1.95 miles, and then today I was a little bit slowed down, a little bit disappointed, but I came in at 1.93 miles in this short workout. So I'm okay with that. Definitely a lot of upside potential, but I'm gonna keep working on it. I've been looking at some different ways of making this easier on myself, which includes getting some running shoes, because right now I'm running in some cross trainers, and I can definitely feel the difference as far as like running on the cement. So it's definitely not forgiving on the joint. So I'm gonna make some adjustments there, probably invest in some running shoes. But overall, I'm happy, and I guess I'll be checking in with you guys next week for week 2 of this Couch to 5K program. All right, so thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, and maybe you're a non-runner like myself, make sure you check out my last video, which talks about some tips that I have for people that are just getting into running, don't like running, but know that, hey, they want to get into it, they want to build up their cardio. I'm doing it myself because I want to challenge myself to do something that I historically in my life have not enjoyed and have not been the greatest at. So if you're like that and you want to get into it, I have some tips that I want to share with you about how to get into it, how to develop some enjoyment for running. All right, so check that out. I'll link that below and possibly somewhere in this video. All right, catch you on the next one.